Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So, wanted to seek the blessings of Radha Madhav, Radha Shyam Sundar Krishna Balaram, Nrsimhadev Bhagwan, Bal Gopal, Gaunitai Srila Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, and the assembled devotees. Thank you very much for joining today. It's continuing on with the Astasakis. So, this is beautiful deities in Mayapur, Radha Madhav, Lalita, Vishakha. Indulekha on the right-hand side as you look, Rangadevi, Sudevi. So we've looked at a little bit of a look at Lalita, Vishakha, Champaklata, Chitra, Tunga Vidya. And today we want to look at Rangadevi and actually Sudevi. They're twins. So let's see if we can get an idea, a little idea at least, of what they're like. Rangadevi is the seventh Sakhi. Rangadevi and Sudevi, so the last two of the 8 Astasakis, are identical twins. Rangadevi's bodily luster resembles the filaments of a lotus. Her dress is red like a java flower or bright red hibiscus flower. She is 7 days younger than Sri Radha, and her attributes resemble those of Champakalata. Champaklata is yellow in color after the champak flower. Her nature was mild. Her eternal age being 14 years, 2 months, and 4 days. Her father is Rangasar, mother is Karuna, and her husband is Vakreshana, who is the younger brother of Lalita's husband Bhairav. Oh, interconnected. She extends astonishing humor and laughter. Ranga means fun. To her Priya Sakhi Shri Radharani, even before Shri Krishna. In the past, she performed penances to attain a mantra to attract Shri Krishna. Interesting how the gopis even perform tapasya to attain Krishna. So this is really an amazing quality. She extends astonishing humor and laughter to Radharani. Must be the most amazing pastimes. What a relationship. Rangadevi's Kunj or grove is situated on the southwest of Radha Kund. It is shyam or blackish in color and is named Rangadevi Sukhanda. Rangadevi stands third to Srimati Radharani's left. So that's Srimati Radharani. Then we have Vishakha, Indulekha, and then Rangadevi. And her service to the divine couple is supplying chandan or sandalwood paste. Sandalwood paste is usually used to cool in the summer period, summertime. On the altar in Mayapur, she can be seen offering beautiful garlands or necklaces to Shri Radha Madhav. Let's have a look. So Rangadevi is there. Can't exactly see it properly in this picture. Her hand is here holding beads. Can't really see the other hand. Her maidservant is Kasturi Manjari, and I think Kasturi Manjari is Krishnadas Kaviraj in Golila. Like her father, Rangadevi is always very fixed in performing her religious duties and observing various rituals. She is the leader of the maidservants who prepare and offer incense, perfume, and cosmetics to their lordships. So this is obviously a very important service which Radha and Krishna become very pleased with. So she's the leader of the maidservants who prepare and offer incense, perfume, and cosmetics to their lordship. During the winter months, she keeps Radha Madhav warm by starting fires and keeps them cool in the summer by administering cooling chandan to their bodies and fanning them. So this is the sandalwood paste. This is her service, supplying chandan. And in the winter, she puts fire. So it's interesting how they have winters and summers in the spiritual world. Variety is a spice of life. She's also fond of joking with Srimati Radhika in front of Madhav. This must be one of the most exciting pastimes, exciting roles to have. You can joke in front of Radha and Krishna. Rangadevi is an ocean of feminine gestures, poses, and glances. Her mood is utkantikta, which is described as a heroine who repeatedly glances down the path in anticipation, while anxiously awaiting the arrival of her beloved. Her temperament is Vama Madhya, or moderately contrary. So she's a little bit contrary to what Krishna would want, but moderate. Not like Lalita, who is who would advise Srimati Radharani, don't talk to Krishna, don't even look at him. She's very cultured, and many of her qualities are similar to those of Champakalata. Prayena Champakalata di Gunam Silam. By her previous austerities, Rangadevi attained a special mantra which can attract Sri Madhav. Wonder what that mantra is. In Gaurila, some say she appears as Govindananda Ghosh, while others say Gadadhar Bhatt. Not sure either of those are. So that's Rangadevi. Very interesting. She's a joker, making Radharani happy. And in front of Krishna, she makes Radha laugh. That's such a fantastic service. So today, we should remember Rangadevi profusely and ask her if we can join her entourage, become a servant of a servant, million times of her servant, so that we can also participate in the pastimes of Radha Madhav. So let's also look at her twin. So Rangadevi and Sudevi are twins, identical. Interesting. Sudevi is the eighth Sakhi. She is mild-natured twin, sister of Rangadevi. The twins are 7 days younger than Srimati Radharani. Rangadevi, however, is half a day older than Sudevi. Thus, she is 14 years, 2 months, and 4.5 days old. Her form, attributes, and nature all resemble those of her twin sister. So much so that if you look at her, it seems as if you are seeing Rangadevi. So they're identical twins. The younger brother of Rangadevi's husband, Vakreshana, named Rakteshana, is the husband of Sudevi. So the brothers have married the sisters. 2 brothers have married 2 sisters, the twins. She is most expert in teaching the male and female parrots how to sing. My goodness. In playing boat, arranging cockfighting, consulting from astrological books, and by reading handlines, knowing the sound of birds and animals, and what flowers blossom when the moon rises. Interesting. So she knows the sound of animals and birds. She knows, she's very talented. She's knows when the flower blossoms, what flower blossoms when the moon rises. She can teach the parrots how to sing. interesting. And she reads hands. She stays with Sri Radha, and her services are arranging her hair, making her eyeliner, and massaging her body. She knows the science of fire and is expert in giving a massage with oil. Mhm. Sudevi Kunj is on the northwest side of Radha Kund and is harita or greenish in color. So Rangadevi's was blackish in color. It is named Vasanta Sukhada, which means giver of joy to the spring. Vasant, this Vasanta Panchami, Vasant is spring. Her service to the divine couple is Jalasev, or offering water to the divine couple. What an amazing service, offering water. Her service, as seen on the altar in Mayapur, is offering a beautiful basket of flowers to Shri Radharani. She is the fourth copy on the left side of Srimati Radharani. Let's have a quick look. Very interesting. Right, she's got a flower basket in her hand, and she got something in her hand here, a little bouquet maybe. And she's number 4. So we got Vishaka, Indulekha, Rangadevi, and Sudevi. This is a very good altar to remember. Yes, Pravin. You muted, huh?
Oh, yeah, okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I did miss the last week, the whole of the.
Yes, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Today's question is like you still talking about the gopis which were with Radha and Krishna.
Yeah.
All the 4 side this, 4 side this side.
Yes, today is the last day of that.
Yeah, so I have missed all in between. Don't worry, I will catch up.
Yeah, please.
But is it the same service, all the gopis? I mean,
no, they all do different things. All of them do different things. Like we just read, Ranga Devi, she makes the Radharani laugh. That's one of her services. And she does so many other things as well.
Ranga Devi. And Sudevi is looking after like massaging and
massage, and she does the hair.
Flowers, hair.
Okay. That's right.
It's very interesting to.
It is. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is very interesting to know these things about Radharani and Krishna.
Yeah, and she also offers water to the divine couple.
Yeah, that's what you said just now.
Yeah, such an important seva.
Thank you,
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna Prabhuji.
Thank you.
It's nice to know these things.
Yeah. Her mood is Kalahantarita, like a heroine who suffers after sending away her lover, her beloved, during a quarrel. And she's very sweet and gentle by nature. So Ranga Devi's mood was looking out for the lover. And Sudevi's mood is after giving the beloved a fight and sending him away, she's suffering. She's missing him. And her character is sweet and gentle by nature. Ranga Devi's was mildly contrary, but Sudevi is sweet and gentle. Her maid servant is Manjulali Manjari. I can't remember who that is in Gauralila. She typically stays by Srimati Radharani's Radhika's side. So on one side we have Ranga Devi cutting jokes. On the other side we have Sudevi who's standing by her side and is expert in performing splendorous devotional service with all her life and soul. Sarvanu Jivana Gunojwala Bhakti Daksham. Sudevi is the swiftest runner. Oh, that's amazing. She's a fast runner. She coordinates entire networks of witty spies who disguise themselves and move among the rival gopis and learn their secrets. They would enter into Chandravali's camp as spies and learn the secrets. She's skilled in training birds. So Ganga Devi was skilled in training parrots to sing, and she could also make out from the sound which animal is which. But Sudevi is skilled in training birds to talk. Interesting. And do tricks. She has a vast knowledge of bird calls. And she's in charge of Vana Devis, or the forest goddesses who are in charge of various birds. She's learned in the scriptures of foretelling omens and knows which lotuses bloom in the moonlight. She is the leader of the maidservants who fashions spittoons, bells, conches, and sitting places. So also Ranga Devi was similar. She could read hands, astrology. So here, Sudevi, she can foretell omens. And she knows what lotuses bloom in the moonlight. And Ranga Devi was into flowers. She's a leader of the maidservants who fashion spittoons, bells, conches, and sitting places. She's also very skilled in handling boats, as I think was Ranga Devi. Sudevi braids Srimati Radharani's hair, decorates her lotus eyes, and dexterously massages her effulgent form using precious oils. She is said to appear in Gauralila as either Anantacharya Goswami or Vasudev Ghosh. So Vasudev Ghosh, I believe, was a doctor, and he had two other brothers who were very close to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Manjari Bhav Sadhana, the spiritual practice in the mood of a maid-servant of Srimati Radharani, is a unique gift of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to the fallen souls of this age of Kali Yuga, or age of Karo. And it has been preached and spread particularly by his dearmost associates of Shishi Rupa Goswami, Rupa and Raghunath Goswamis. So we're going to have a look at, I think, in the next sessions are going to be on this Manjari Bhav. What is that all about? And why is this the unique gift of Chaitanya? To us, the most fallen, why is it given the most fallen? The greatest possible gift. So this is very interesting. And we'll try to cover that tomorrow onwards. Any questions? Any comments? Okay, let's stop there. Radha Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. Asta Sakhis ki jai. Radha Madhav ki jai. Let's remember these copies now. There's Lalita Vishaka, and on the other side we have Indulekha, Ranga Devi, and Sudevi. And then on the left-hand side we have Champakalata Chitra and Tunga Vidya. We should try to remember this order. Remember the gopis. Even if we don't remember the order, at least we should remember the names of the Astasakis. Very important. Very nice. Shri Radha Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. Okay, let's make a stop.